Alright, this is new muffler, cold start number 1. This is the first start on this muffler. What? They don't even sound bad. Oh, sweet. That don't sound bad. Oh, it sounds like about 10 feet away from it. 3, 6. It's about 10 feet away. Actually, that's a little over 10 feet away. What? Sounding. Oh, it makes me happy. I thought it was going to sound like shit. I wonder if it sounds any different without the tip on it. Let's see if I can find any of my books. Oh. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Before and after tip. Whoa. That's actually, you know, I've been questioning that. Without tip? With tip. So whenever it says tip doesn't make a difference, show them this video. My dash is still apart. Just gotta put it back together. It's not loud anymore. I'm upset about that. I'm a little upset about that. can't even really hear it in here. Sound a little better once I get it strapped up and all the get everything. It's like an old V8 muscle car sound to it, kind of like a, I'm thinking like a Cuda kinda, but no, Cuda's a 408? Ah, hell, I don't know. Man, that doesn't sound bad at all. I need to get these two straps so I can take it down the street. muffler, shitload of clamps, angle grinder and shit to get it done. Because that's quite enough now. It's quite enough now. I can take it down the street and not have to worry about cops. It just doesn't sound, I don't know, I don't know how I think I'm going like how it sounds on the street. Higher RPMs and shit. It's so much quieter now, like I don't feel like I have to yell in my videos. Resonation in the bed though. And I got the starter fixed. I don't know if I got that on video or not. The trigger stud had fallen out of my starter, and it looked like it had been repaired before. They had JB weld in it, and it just looked like they'd half-assed it. So I wired, I soldered in new, actually I run 2 strands of 16 gauge into it, here. This clamp, I grabbed it. It was in the 2.5 slot. And Mexico. Nowhere on it did it say what size it was. I was in a hurry. It's on me, not on not on O'Reilly's. Not too worried about it. Since the last video, I replaced the coil pack, which I don't even think this one was bad, and 8 new spark plugs the truck calls for. It says on a sticker under the hood RC12YC. That's what I put in it. Oh look, the ghetto ice cream truck. I still got the O2 sensor. Figured that's worth it to keep around. Rag, WD-40 that somewhere along the line it's like lost all of its umph. I get the dash put back together. I'm thinking about taking and making a gauge pod. Put it where the cup holder normally goes. Get all this shit. I gotta get everything put in my toolbox. Gotta get this cleaned up looking. So it looks a little shitty right now. I did think on it a bit, and I kept the O2 sensor kit that I rented just because, you know, for one, I never got around to returning it. And for two, you never know. Like when I needed it done, I asked online. I was like, hey, does anybody have an O2 sensor kit that I could borrow? And everybody was like, nah, just go rent one. It's all it takes. You should go rent one. At the time I didn't have the money. I had to wait like a week to get it. And I just, now if I have a friend that goes, hey man, you want to help me do an O2 sensor? I'll be like, sure, yeah, pick up some PB Blaster and I got the kit for you. So whatever you do, don't do what I do and get the thing stuck. I know y'all probably seen that in one of the videos. But man, I don't know, thrush? What's y'all's thoughts? I still can't believe there's that much of a difference on it versus, like, I know from the one video, my truck was parked there, and I was down here at my mailbox. I'm not even going to go all the way to the mailbox this time. You can barely hear the truck from here. I don't know whose those are. They're not mine.